In this video, we're going to take a look at the Share tab of the Tellet platform. So this is a section once you've finished designing your discussion guide and you're ready to share it, perhaps with a panel or an online community, or perhaps even via an email distribution list to a group of customers. This is where you'll find the links that you need to do that. So in order to share the project, we need to make sure that it's published first. So this one is now published. And the first thing you'll see over here is this sandbox link. So the sandbox link is really there for you to share the Tellet interview, perhaps with your colleagues or your client, so that they and you can take part in the interview before it goes live. So you can check the flow, make sure that the pace is good, make sure that the level of probing is really perfect for the interview. We, as part of those sandbox link interviews, we're not collecting that data, so we won't be analyzing any of the results, we won't be storing any of that data. The next thing here is you'll see that this is your live link. So as soon as you've published your Tellet, then this link will become live. And if you were to send this link here out, then people will then be able to take part in your interview. You can also do things like you can have it as a QR code, or indeed you could embed it into a website as well. Now, lots of our customers will be working with panels, and so we've made integrating with any panel really very simple. All you need to do is click this button here, and then let's, as an example, let's say that we're going to work with the prolific panel for this study. So all we're going to do is we're just going to put the prolific name in there, and then you'll see down here that then that interview link, which is the same interview link as we see up here, has now been appended with a variable, which is the source, which is the prolific. And it's this link that we are going to copy and then paste and then put into the prolific panel, or if we were working with a different panel, it would be the link that we send to them. So let's head over into the prolific platform here, add in our URL of our study, and actually we're going to see the recording prolific ideas. What we want to do is we want to record the URL parameters, and now you can see that the profile, the prolific platform has then added in some of those parameters as well. So we've now given the panel the interview link, but we need this confirmation link from the panel. So we're going to head back then into the completion path. So I'm going to copy this completion path here. So the completion path is the same as a confirmation link, and I'm going to paste that in there. Now we're not working with a quotable link with prolific, but if we were, then you could input that there. But we are using screening, so we're going to take this redirect URL for screening, and we're going to put it into this screened out link here. We're not using a poor quality link on this occasion. And then here you've got this auto redirect on completion. I'm going to do that and also just hit save. And what this auto redirect on completion, what this means is that at the end of the interview, the participant will automatically be redirected back to the panel where they came from, in order that they can be marked as a completed interview and they can be incentivized appropriately. So that's the Share tab of the Tellet platform.